Are you guys ready to see what the heck? There's supposed to be two more bolts here. It's been plenty of time since after the track day that broke the shifter mount on the Mustang, so let's go ahead and just jump right into disassembling and fixing it, welding it, because we gotta weld it. I'm pretty sure we gotta weld it, but let's go find out. Boy, so we got our little electric ratchet. Let's get the duct tape off. Boy. So, what is hold on the trans tunnel? Oh, that's tightening. That guy off. So we got 4 bolts holding on. Dude, I meant to do that. There we go. Okay, so let's. Oh, we need to take off the shifter ball. Kind of make things easier. Alright. Cool. Good deal. Cool. So then this guy can come off. Ooh. Actually, look at this. We got all kind of rips. Might need a new shifter boot. Okay. I was not in the Boy Scouts, so if you're looking at my knot, I wasn't, if that hasn't been clear. Confused. There we go. There's some more string to just pull loose and get. If you can't tie a knot, tie a lot. So there's 2 more. There's supposed to be 2 more bolts here. Well then, I guess we can just take this guy off. There's supposed to be 2 bolts here. I think I have a zip tie the cable, so. Alright. Oh. Oh. Yikes. That's interesting. That Are you guys ready to see what the heck broke? Just missing a big bolt that goes right here. That's what that is. But it's kind of off a little. So, gonna need to fix that. So the bracket is plenty welded, as you can see. It's holding on. It's the this is just not bolted down. So that's easy enough fix. Let's just go get some hardware. All right. So I kind of wallered it out a little bit. Got a little drill bit. Kind of stepped it out a bit. We got some hardware that we found. We're gonna go ahead and knock it down in there. And for a little extra precaution, we got a nylon lock nut so that might not go anywhere. Hopefully. So, because we don't want it to go anywhere. So, put that guy down there. Boop. Got that little guy right there. Yeah. Plenty of threads on the bottom. So this is a much easier fix than I thought this was going to be. Oh, get it all good and tight. Alright. And somehow I got to get my wrench off. That's one way. Yeah. I can, just, you know, gorilla shift it. I need to go get that wrench now. So, hear me out. You guys probably don't have a good angle. So, I've cleaned up the fastener here a little bit. I'm going to put it in these holes, which are obviously not holding any kind of like the threads that were threaded there, they're not holding. But I'm going to have a bolt through a nut over here, and the game plan is I'm going to go get my welder and I'm going to tack those nuts there, because on the other side of that thing there's not too much, I guess you could say, meat on the bone for a thread nut to go into here. So I'm just going to weld it on the top of it, and I think that'll be good. Do I know if this is going to work? Well, theoretically, should. Have I done this before? Not in this situation, but in others. Not that I'm going to need a lot of it, but I may need a little bit of it. Put down. Nice. Pretty sure we tacked that guy. Heck yeah! Nice and solid. Alright. So we got this. The thing's coming together. It's working. Got a good hold. I think I'm just going to put just maybe 2 tacks. Maybe 2 tacks. 2 tacks. So like one on opposite sides. I think that'll be enough to hold the cover down. Gotta be sparing with the heat, because we don't want to catch an interior on fire. Feeling froggy. I might put another tack on each. I might just put. I might do more. I might do more. I think we're gonna call it good with the 3 tacks. Did we warp these things? No. They turn freely. Good. We'll let that cool down with the bolts in them. That way, if it does have any type of movement with the heat and things like that, it will at least cool down to somewhat of a shape of, you know, or if it minimizes the warp. So let's get this thing put back together. Carefully get this. Tunnel back over where we need to. Okay. There's the other one. Nice. Okay. So just gotta get this cover back on. I forgot how far down I had this thing. So this is terribly inconvenient. go see if I got a bolt to get that. Okay, somehow I got it out. So we're gonna make sure that don't go nowhere. So we're gonna, you know, put some thread locker on this stuff right here. Yeah. Come on. Nice. Okay. I feel like that's gonna be good. Just so it don't go nowhere. No more. Yeah, getting it out basically was quite the hat trick. Okay. That was interesting because when it went all the way in there, I basically took this out the shift lever and used my electric ratchet to like press and thread it up, and then it caught and finally got it up. Anyways, go install. Finish this thing up. All right, we gotta put this guy back in there. Okay. Then got our little lock nut. There we go. Back to solid, dude. The shifter's fixed. It's no longer loose. And the moral of the story, from what I've learned from this experience of breaking my shifter while racing, is I will, from now on, have string and duct tape in my car because it was strong enough to tie it down for this situation. Strong enough to tie it down, continue racing, and drive all the way back home. So hit a like down below. Leave a comment, your thoughts, and if it's your first time here, I want you to think about subscribing, and you may see more of this trackside, pit side repairs. Man, that was crazy.